You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
AGT with DS, one of the main faces that we've had throughout the Kop TV. I mean, you've heard what I've just asked Mario. I don't really have many different questions for the other fan cams, but I'll ask you again. How did we not win that game?
No, I literally have asked myself the same question. I mean, firstly, you've got to give credit to Ramsdale. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today. Made a few really, really good saves. The one at the end to Mo was unbelievable. Made a few. The one where Núñez comes across, hits it on his right. I feel like personally he should have hit it on his left and gone across goal early, got more time. But, you know, he's taken it on his right. Ramsdale does really good. And you've got to give credit to him. He's a very good goalkeeper. Just as we always give credit to Alisson when Alisson makes big saves and we get caught up in games, Ramsdale has done it for them there. So, you know, fair play to him. But, yeah, I don't know how we haven't won that game, especially the second half was unbelievable. You know, especially considering they came out looking really bright the second half. For the first minute or two, I was thinking, oh, no, what's happened? You know, Arteta's gone in at half-time and he's given them an absolute bollocking. But do you know what? After that, absolutely solid. For the next 45 minutes, we've been absolutely solid. And, you know, it's up there with one of our best performances in a game where,
In that second half.
considering we're playing against top of the league and with whatever's going on, considering we were 2-0 down, usually when we concede the first goal, I'm always like, oh, do you know what, this is not going to go well for us, because when we concede the first goal, it's hard for us to get back into games. You know, you see City, every time they concede first, they get back into it. Arsenal, they concede first, they get back into it. But us, we struggle when we concede the first goal. I was really impressed with how we got back into the game today.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. What did you make of, I don't know if you've seen the elbow by the linesman at half-time on Robertson?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it.
Just do it on me, what happened.
So it was a case of...
It is literally that.
But
I think that was a bit close.
I think it's more of a case. I mean, we don't know. We'll have to wait for the report and everything. I mean, I can see it from the linesman point of view. He's probably gone, right, I don't want to hear it. Go away. Like, as you personally would do. He's not obviously meant to elbow him in front of 60,000 people, probably millions on TV.
Hendo ran over. The clip's gone viral.
Yeah.
One more question before you go. Are we going to get in the top 4?
I'm going to say yes. And the reason why I'm going to say yes is purely because looking at the remainder of our games and the performances we're putting in now, is I feel that we've only got a few more away games. We've been really solid at home. And the teams we're playing, they're fighting it at the bottom. We've got Spurs, which is a tough game, but we usually do them over, and they bottle anyway. Leeds next week, I thought was going to be probably our toughest game because it's away and they're very, very good at their own ground.
Just lost 5-1 today as well.
5-1 today at home. So in that sense, I'm more confident, and I feel like, you know, by the time we play Southampton at the end of the season, I feel like they'll already be down, so they won't have much to play for. So in that sense, I feel like we can still do it, and I think that Newcastle have got a tough run in, so I think they're going to drop points. Spurs, they'll bottle anyway. So it's just consistency. But I was really, really impressed with our performance today, and you know, people are going to come out and say, right, well, Mo's missed another penalty. You've had two penalties this season, and Mo's
target both times.
Mo's missed them both, but I still think, you know, he's our pen taker. Milner come out and said, like, a couple of years back that he gave the penalties to Mo. Mo is the pen taker. Mo has scored us a penalty in the Champions League final on the biggest stage possible. Mo scores his penalties most of the time. Now, anyone can miss a penalty. You know, it happens. Ivan Toney missed yesterday, who's apparently the best penalty taker in world football. And he missed. Anything can happen. So, do I think Mo should be taking off penalties? Absolutely no. I think he was solid today. He made a few really, really good... had a few good chances. So Ramsdale had a good save from him. And I feel like he created chances that was good. Trent played a very different role today. So Trent played kind of how Zinchenko played and how... who was it for City last week?
Stones.
How Stones played, and he kind of plays in the 6 role. And you just see the difference. You see the difference. And Ibu, absolutely unbelievable today. Personally, my man of the match. You know, he was solid. As soon as he started covering Martinelli, every single challenge Ibu was winning, and you got to give him credit. And I feel that that's because, you know, Trent's coming more in midfield, and this is why we've always said Trent in midfield could be the play. And today was the difference that we saw. The Trent creating chances, Trent winning the ball, picking it out from the edge, and you know, we had a really good, decent effort. And then at the end, got the assist, put it through Zinchenko's legs, played a lovely ball in, and Bobby gets the goal. So again, everyone always gives him slack, but at the end of the day, he was solid again today because he played a different role.
Dan, great insight there. Thank you very much. Stick around and we'll go over and see Robbie, yeah?
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.